For anyone who doesn't know, fuchsia is one of the foremost English language authorities on Chinese cooking.
So I went to study in Sichuan in 1994 and completely fell in love with the cuisine. And then I ended up becoming the first Westerner to train at the Sichuan Institute of Higher Cuisine. They say 食在中国,味在 Sichuan, which means China's the place for food and Sichuan is the place for flavour. Really, from a Sichuanese point of view, the great thing about Sichuanese cuisine is this mastery of the mixing of flavours.
We're going to do the thing that probably most folks think of when they think of Sichuan food, which is a mala flavored dish. Is that even the right way to say that?
Yeah, mala, numbing and hot. The base of the sauce is the Sichuan chili bean paste, that lovely beany, savoury flavour. But we're going to finish the dish with hot oil, spicy chili and tingly Sichuan pepper. So here we have some dried chilies. There are lots of different kinds, but in general, the Sichuanese favour dried chilies that are not overpoweringly hot, but have a lovely aromatic quality. And the other great spice, of course, is Sichuan pepper.
It's got that numbing, it's not quite spicy, it's something else.
There's a special word for that sensation in Chinese, and it's ma, which means it's the same word as pins and needles and anesthesia. So that'll really make your lips sing and tingle. So this dish, 水煮牛肉, literally means water-boiled beef.
Okay.
And the joke is that it sounds very mild and innocuous, and it's really quite spicy. And this is a very typical Sichuanese dish, and it's actually from Zigong, which is a town in southern Sichuan, which is famous for its salt industry. Because the machinery that drew up the salty brine from the earth was worked by oxen, they had all these cattle. They had some dishes using these working...
the retired
cattle.
oxen.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to start by preparing the pei liao, the accompanying ingredient, which is some nice, brisk, crunchy Chinese cabbage and celery. And these are going to be on the base of the dish. We just want a nice, crunchy, refreshing contrast to the rich sauce and the silky beef. And now I'm going to just cut up a little bit of ginger and garlic. And in Chinese, there are words for every shape into which you cut your ingredients. Some of them are quite poetic. So in this case, I'm cutting the ginger and garlic into mi li, rice grains. The traditional way of doing this is by making what they call daokou haijiao, which means knife mouth chilies. So we're going to lightly fry some chilies.